Большое спасибо, дорогие друзья.
Thank you very much, friends. And the colleagues already mentioned this. It's truly symbolic that exactly 12 years ago in 2014, here in Astana, we signed the agreement on the establishment of the Eurasian Economic Union. The consistent and thorough joint work to implement this agreement allowed us to establish an efficient integrational organization. Estimates that were expressed by the colleagues, both positive and maybe somewhat critical, they serve as a testament that the Eurasian Economic Union is functioning successfully overall, and it continues to grow. We've established common markets for the commodities, for the services, for the labor force. We implement our cooperation in trade and finance and in other fields. And step by step, we are creating a comprehensive, common economic space. And I would like to emphasize that considering the current situation and its specifics, this Eurasian integration is yield tangible benefits to every member state. It enhances the profits for the businesses, improving the living conditions and enhancing the welfare of our people. And we're also developing our macroeconomic indicators. And these indicators are growing. That speaks for itself. The total volume of the industrial production increased by 1.6%, agriculture 4.6%, construction 4.2%, and we can see similar growth in other fields. Trade between the member states of our union reached $95 billion last year. We are improving the structure of the trade turnover. We are expanding high-tech commodities shipping, and we are reducing the share of raw minerals. Within the union, we are consistently removing the trade barriers. We are regulating the non-tariff regulation rules. Almost all the settlements between our countries are made in national currencies. Thus, the mutual import and export transactions are protected from the external influence and negative trends in global markets. We are making steps to harmonize customs regulations for the union's member states, and we are going to discuss next decisions in the field. By expanding the industrial cooperation, we are creating efficient chains of added value. We are working on import substitutions. We are introducing advanced technology and innovations. We've launched a mechanism of co-funding of various joint projects, and the interest rates for these loans are much lower than average on the market. And of course, it generated a lot of interest among the business owners in our countries. And currently, we have 2 joint industrial projects that are being actively implemented. We have 3 approved funding applications, and 4 more the Commission is working upon. The decisions that we will be making today will allow us to scale this experience to other key areas such as agriculture, which is especially significant considering that the matters of food security are traditionally cause a lot of interest and generate a lot of attention in our union. We are trying to ensure uninterrupted supply with vital produced goods to our countries, and we are going to make yet another step regarding the common market for the plants and seeds. Russia totally approves all the other integration solutions that our Commission is supposed to discuss in energy and in service area and in other fields. Colleagues, we've emphasized that on many occasions that the Eurasian Economic Union and our integration activities are causing a lot of attention from abroad, and that's something that we've mentioned earlier. A lot of countries are showing interest in working with the Union and such organizations as the CIS, SCO, ASEAN, and the Eurasian Economic Union is open for the mutually beneficial and equitable cooperation with those countries and organizations who are responding in kind. And the pool of partners of our union is expanding. We signed an agreement last year with Mongolia and United Arab Emirates, and also with Indonesia. We are negotiating on liberalizing trade agreements with India, and of course we support the draft decisions on launching the talks on the free trade agreements with the new promising partners. And of course, we must and we will analyze all the aspects of this effort. And in conclusion, I would like to express our gratitude to President Tokayev, to our Kazakh colleagues and counterparts for the work that they've been doing during their year of presidency over the Eurasian Economic Union and to organize this summit. Because for Russia, deepening the ties with all the AA-EU countries is an absolute priority. And we plan to continue to develop integrational processes across the entire Eurasian space. Thank you.